Hey guys, Creative Commander here, back with another Pokemon Showdown video. At this point in time, hopefully these episodes, or this episode, won't take over an hour and a half, or an hour and 45 minutes to make. Yeah. So, my schedule, I'm going to try and make a bit different. I'm going to try to make my schedule like 2 videos per week, like hopefully on the weekends or on Monday and Wednesday, or Wednesday. So if you notice something odd, besides the fact on the lower screen that I have those Pokemon, you may have noticed that there's this difference between these two indications of the wild Pokemon area. One of them is gold. This means you can get the warrior, or the warlord, that's in it. In the main story, if you are unable to defeat the boss, or the warlord, in the correct amount of time, or whatever the fulfilled conditions are, eventually he or she will show up in their own kingdom, and you can rebattle them. So, since I have no types at all that can really kill it, I'm just gonna send a couple of people I want to get some EXPs. If I can hit, but what? Am I really this bad at video games? The answer is yes. It is always yes. What am I doing? Anyways, so essentially the same exact rules are in place to defeat him in 5 turns, or 4 turns, etc. Blah blah blah. But this time you're not in a regular battlefield. You're just out there. Yeah. Awesome. Honestly, this makes the game so much better, because, like, if you ever miss a warlord, they could really help you. If this thing exists, you would just miss out, and you wouldn't get any kind of reward for defeating the kingdom. I love this system, though, and that's one of the things I love about the game in general. Just the fact that the game is forgiving. So, you may notice that there are 6 Pokemon. That is the most we've had. Before this, the most we had was 4. Now we just jumped on up to 6. Seems legit. In reality, the reason why is because there's 3 warlords in each kingdom. However, we won't be getting all of those ones yet. And I've made my decision on what to do later. Unfortunately, it probably won't happen in this video, for reasons you'll see in a bit. Good job, Swaddle. Actually, also, I recommend, with everything that I know, do not attack Pineco with OE Cheese Jigglypuff. You'll see why in just a second once my Eevee attacks. You ready? Jagged Edge. Effectively, it's this game's rough skin. But every multi-hit move will have damage done to back. And it can really, really go up quick. So, be careful. Also, by the way, Girder is overpowered in the early game, so... That's another incentive for you to want one. Now, last video, or 2 videos, because I split it up. Though, that is the longest time I've actually spent just recording. I think. Maybe. I don't remember. Either way, it was really long. And, yeah. I got that down on one night. So, something else I want to talk about? I actually, for once, am not having giant frame rate drops. Like, I used to have frame rate drops left and right. It would go from 48 normally to about 39, 42, all sorts of crap. But I did one thing, and now my game just runs at a clean 47, 48 FPS. All I did was go down one of the things. Like, I went down to buy cubic, which at first I thought would be not good, because it wasn't going to change much. And then I looked at it, took a video of it, did stuff. The lowest it goes down to a main computer is about 59, or about 40, 44 at max. So, overall, I just love this new version they have. Like, I don't care if it might make things a bit more, I don't know, less good. I'm good at languaging. Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping that it will be good. I hate fighting against the Yoshimoto, because his warrior ability, although one of the worst in the game, is also really good alone, because it gets rid of all of his range. He's not allowed to move at all for 3 turns. Instead, it heals him completely. Yeah. If that's not good, I don't know what is. But thankfully, I'm pretty sure down you go. Pine. Co. Jeez, my voice is so scratchy right now. Wow, that's weak. Probably because it's bug type, so. But yes, just going off what I don't think I've said this yet, but I love Sawaddle. It's Lavinia is great in general. It's one of the best early game bug types. Has a great attack, pretty alright. Um, defenses, speed's pretty neat. Its moveset's actually really good. It's not too hard to get because it requires happiness evolution. Forget exactly what level it takes, but I don't care. I love it. But in this game, they are annoying because their defense skyrockets on grass. And that makes them even ever so annoying to have to deal with. By crit BV. It's very useful. Just kidding. Alright. Oh wait, I already used that. Oof. Pow. I think at this point I'd actually do more damage than Yoshihiro, so... Wow. How ironic. I spend a bunch of time saying, hey, you really want to get this person. He's really strong early game. And he's being defeated by a Sawaddle. Haha, irony. That's irony, I think. Like, when something you expect doesn't happen. What? No, it's seriously. Irony is, like, when you expect something, but it's complete opposite. Like that picture of, um, with that. Wow, I'm bad at speaking. That picture of, like, the 5-hour energy truck with the guy sleeping behind it. Or sleeping in it. Yeah. That's irony, I think, so. Yeet. Victory is ours. So you know what that means? I don't remember what it means, but I do know one thing. I got the Warlord. Where am I supposed to... What? I'm running out of room, jeez. I'm gonna have to start shrinking these guys. Because I got so many people to... Well, first of all, why is Jigglypuff so giant? Okay, that helps a little bit. Okay, there we go. Anyways, let's go over them. Yoshimoto and Pineco. Pineco has a pretty good attack, pretty good defense, terrible speed, and it uses Bug Bite, which I've already gone over. Jagged Edge, which I've gone over. And then Yoshimoto is alright. Man attack, man wisdom, pretty alright charisma. And, oh, deep breath. This is what I talked about. Heals pretty much all your HP, but you can't move for 3 turns. Up next is Sesai. Sphere, good attack, well, med attack, med defense, bad speed, powder, ice water types, only defense against itself. Powder snow just does damage and freezes, but really freezing. Not very likely. And then it restores HP while sleeping, so almost useless unless a Oichi or something else comes in. Sesai, probably better than Yoshimoto, just because his ability, or his warrior skill, and his wisdom are better than his slight charisma and slight power boost. And Quick Strike just increases range and makes enemies flinch for 1 turn. So yeah, Got him. I guess right there. So, recently I was online trying to think of things to do for this game, and I stumbled across a thing, a post, and it gave a strategy that I actually think is pretty good. Have all of your delegated kingdoms just develop. That way you can get gold. It does have another function, but you can't get that in the main game. So, once you get that, you gain a lot of gold. So, I'm going to do something I've actually never done before. So, let me just move these people over. My dog is going ham in the background. Yeah, that's what I'd love to hear. Cough, cough, sarcasm. Why I did that, I have no idea. Maybe it's because I'm lonely. Cue sound of silence. So, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm weaker than them. However, I do believe in myself. I am going to battle Shingen. Basically, this guy's tough. He's got a Rhyperior. Great attack, great defense, laughable speed, but still amazing. So, let's go. This cannot go well, or will it? Well, if it isn't Caleb, I've heard rumors about you. What brings you here anyway? You wish to challenge me to battle? Haha, you, question mark, exclamation point. Challenge me to battle? Oh, very amusing indeed. Well, wow, okay, I'll be serious. Well, yes, of course, I'm sorry. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I just thought of it. You know I'd be happy to do battle, but you're just no match for me. Though there is one here. Never mind. Get back when you toughen up a bit. What? What are we gonna do? While we're waiting, Lord Nobunaga is... Well, Lord Caleb. Warriors from Terraria are attacking our kingdom. Now, the opposite happens if, Lucio happens. It attacks you. Lord Caleb, my name is Yuki Miura. Please make your queens. I'm here on Lord Shingen's orders. I believe it has something to do with the visit you paid to Terraria. I am here to challenge you to battle. Come to the battlefield. This is the first time we are being invaded. And, well, I can't say much besides, well, let's not fail. This battle, if you choose Elyzio, is significantly easier because they have an Abra, they have weaker Pokemon in general. They have an Ice type, which is an Ice type. They got a decent Psychic type that's slow and not very defensive and has a mediocre attack. It's just easier there. But why be easier? Sure, it may help, but this is how real gamers play. So, thing that's always confused me, he seems tough, he seems but acquaintable. He is a pig. That makes sense. Very much sense. Since this is a ground type kingdom, I figure, hey, there might be a rock type. Because I can't remember. There is, and a dark type. So, yeah. And Starly's most here just to evade the 2 attacks there, and also because he is very mobile. Now, if you are being attacked, you're just trying to defend yourself. You cannot recruit any warriors through being attacked. So, basically, if you're trying to get attacked so you can defeat warriors, you're dumb. Or just don't know how the game works. Either way, it's not smart for you to do that. You're just trying to win the battle. In this scenario, since we're a defending team, if we defeat all the Pokemon, we win. Simple as that. So my main goal is A, defeat them, or B, capture all the flags and then defeat them. Great idea. Honestly, this might be its own part of being attacked, just because there's been a lot of long videos from me recently, so, and I just feel like you don't want to sit through this again. Oh, I'm gonna do oh crap, I'm gonna do an hour-long video. That's not even done yet. 10 out of 10. If only I had a little more range. 27, that's it? That's even less. That's the best we can get. If I just attack like this. Whap. 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 So, overall, I'm probably gonna have to quit this game soon due to something else happening right now, so I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. You'll know when it happens. Because then my editing skills will come through. Woo.
The next day.
And back. And only a slight wait of a day. Yeah. I'm good at things. I swear. I swear. Just gonna put myself there. Lag. I love the new mode that I set up. Now it's just a consistent 48 FPS. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to get to 60 FPS before my computer decides to just crash. Oh, that was a bad decision. Wow. I'm gonna back up and let Yoshihiro do the work. Uh, seriously? Can't believe that wasn't even one shot. Oh well. My dog just came out of the corner and he's staring at the window. He's such a He's so cute, but he's not the very smartest. I still love him. Let's move you back here. Let's move you up here. You can take out that one. I only wish I had more range. That should be it of this Charmander. I guess not. Convalescence. I had to, otherwise the heal wouldn't really be able to be useful. Let's see. Not good. Better. Move the Yoshihiro's girder up a little bit, and If I stall 2 more turns, then I win this battle. However, I think I'm sacking EV. Let's do that. I hope you can do more than 11. Nope. Oops. Well, this battle's over. And we won. To be honest, this is probably one of my first times I've actually won by having all the banners installing. Like, I almost always defeat them all before that happens. But yeah, we defeated them. However, since they already have a castle to go to, I didn't get any reward out of it. Well done. The way you worked is Pokemon. I've successfully predicted Hugeless. Unbelievable. Powerful warriors like that here in our kingdom. But you saved the day, Lord Caleb. Lord Caleb. Dot. 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 Dot dot dot. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Ready? Top 10 anime transformations. Whoa, where's Surge of Power? Caleb, you dot dot dot. You look dot dot dot. Wonder dot dot dot. Are you dot dot dot? Is this dot dot dot? Warrior transformation dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. So basically, this is that every time um a certain condition is met for each warlord, they may transform, which is basically evolution, and all of their stats will increase, and their links will change, and their warrior ability will change too. Yeet. Battle has been won. If you're wondering why I'm stalling, I'm checking to see how long my footage from the other one will be. I guess I can end it off here. 30-minute video is probably what you guys would rather want than a 90-minute video. Or a 48-minute video. I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't go into battle without them. Darn. Oh well. Time to advance. I can now take on Shingen Kenshin. I'll see you guys next time.